If you're new to learning the guitar, you probably know of the struggle that comes from trying to play bar chords for the first time. All at the same time, we need lots of flexibility, good accurate finger placement, and a load of strength just to play that first chord. But it doesn't have to be like this. In fact, we can get a nice clean sound whilst making sure our body is still relaxed. Let me show you how. Understandably, the first thing people think about when they learn bar chords is the strength of the first finger, and that if we can somehow force that finger to work correctly, then we can just add the other fingers on and everything will be okay. The trouble is, by trying to force the strength, we often forget about the other fundamental techniques needed to produce a good sound. So instead, let's try starting with these fundamental techniques. As an example, let's take a G major chord in the third position, and we're going to begin by just finding the notes. But we're not going to press down on the strings, we're just going to lightly touch them. In fact, we want to be pressing so lightly that the strings are muted. At this stage, we shouldn't be thinking about strength at all. We should be relaxed and just thinking about the correct way to place our fingers. The fingers should have a nice curl to them. This is a lot stronger than this. And we should be placing the tips of our fingers closely behind the fret. And we should make sure that our wrist and hand are in a fairly natural, relaxed position. Now, if we were to try strumming the chord, we should hear a completely muted sound with none of the strings ringing out. And this is because I'm using absolutely no strength. I'm just making sure that my fingers are correctly placed. Once I've checked that everything is correct, I can start to apply a small amount of pressure until a clean sound begins to emerge. If everything is correct, the chord should sound cleanly. If it isn't working, relax your hand, make sure everything is correct with the finger position, and then slowly apply some more pressure and see if you get a clean sound. So in summary, a good sound comes from making sure everything is correct first and then slowly applying a small amount of pressure, rather than applying loads of pressure first and hoping that some things are correct. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe with notifications.